finally am live! Yay! Hello, hello! Welcome back. It's Monday, it's Pokemon. What else is there to say? I have a very predictable schedule. Real life keeps messing with me, so I really didn't want to do this today, but then I thought, wait, if I stop for a day, real life isn't gonna stop messing with me tomorrow. So I won't want to do this tomorrow either. And, so on and so forth until I haven't streamed for another month again. So, where's the exit? Here. So I decided, hey, screw that, real life's good at real life. Let's just go streaming. So yeah, I'm like, where's time? I don't have time anywhere. I'm like 10 minutes late, I think. Where's time? I legitimately don't have anything that shows me the current time. I am 15 minutes late also. Anyhow, I'm 15 minutes late. It is what it is. It happens. It's not to say I will be streaming 15 minutes longer. It's just to say that it happened. Deal with it. God, I am the worst streamer ever. I keep sending people away being like, if this doesn't make you happy, do something that does. If you don't enjoy this, leave for God's sake. And now I'm just like, yeah, it is what it is. Deal with it. I can see why no one watches this. Anyhow. I am in Savannah? The biome? Yeah, Savannah biome. Because I was getting points, offline or on my own because I still don't have friends and I decided it's boring to do on stream. But I do need blueberry points to invite coaches and get the terrarium increases and whatever, so yeah, I did that on Saturday while I was watching Criminal Minds. I watched Criminal Minds and do a lot of stuff, apparently. But other than that, the real life sucked, so I didn't do much more. Anyhow, inviting the coaches, right, so... Oh, I have more people, awesome! Okay, last time... Oh, they're golden if you finish them! That's so cool. Okay, but I'd start with the gym leaders now, right? So Katie and Brassius now. And I'll see what I do next. Katie. Oh, that's how you spell Katie? I didn't write the names because I didn't remember what Brassius is called. But apparently I also don't remember how Katie is spelled. Okay, Katie. I am the owner of Patisserie Suaveri in the Claudia region. Oh, that's right, I was called here as a gym leader, not a patissier. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Sweet makers. I don't know how to say that. Patissier? But this... languages. Okay, and Brassius next, and I think the guy's got 2 R's in his name. No, he's got 2 S's, damn it. Why does everyone have a hard name in this game? Or at least to spell. Brassius. Okay, so we'll invite these 2. I thought I might come to see what this was all about since I was invited by a fellow true artist like Itsuka Garde. But my word, the designer of this room, he's gothic as well, yes! It goes beyond all pedestrian understanding of what a room should be. Truly avant-garde. Oh, this is stupid. Okay, what will be doing today? And presumably tomorrow because I have a lot of people to invite. I'll just be talking with them and battling them. I found out you don't need to battle them to get like their items and stuff, which is great. Oh, they're talking together, that's so nice. Which is great because with someone like the Elite Four, it was really hard to fight them even like when I knew it was coming, so that was awesome. With Brusha, I just one-hit all his Pokemon, so I'm gonna be fighting everyone like at least once, and if they're hard like Kieran and the Elite Four, I'll do it again. But for the others, like with Katie, I think I'll just sweep with Ogrepon again, right? So I think it will be better to not do that multiple times, that gets very boring. But anyhow, let's get started. Hello, I haven't fought you at Carmine. I haven't seen you here yet. God, do I remember how to do Carmine? So how long are you going to keep your hair like that, Kiki? Huh? Why? Does it look weird? I've been meaning to say this all along. You really should stop trying to be all edgy. It's not a good look for you. What? I'm not trying to be edgy. I'm trying to be edgy with the decor, obviously. I just put my hair up so I can let loose during battles. Oh man. No, I get you. I started putting my hair up when I stream as well. I don't know, it's more comfortable. You can do whatever you want. What? So you can't let loose unless you tie your hair up? Oh, that's so cute. Shut up, sis. You're such a dummy. Hey, would you just call me? You better watch your mouth if you know what's good for you. Carmine still has anger issues, good to know. Look at that, you came to say hi all on your own? Finally learning some manners, huh? Hey, Carmine. Anyway, hey, Kiki's back at school, which means I am too. I don't think I'm doing Carmine correctly. It's so hard when she's not angry. That was my one personality trait for her. So whenever you see me, you'd better come say hi within 2 seconds flat. No dilly-dallying. You got it. Do I not? I can try. Really? Didn't think you'd agree just like that. You didn't hit your head or anything, did you? Carmine, I have been simping over you since the first DLC came out. You don't need to act pretend. Pretend! Act. You need to act. You don't need to act surprised. Pretend. Let's end that over there. I thought I was good with English today. Apparently, I'm not. It's weird to be back in school though. I was in Kitakami long enough that it feels crowded here. Yeah, Kitakami is like one village and the rest of the region is free for you. I see why you'd be crowded. You know how mostly town is? There's just nothing there. I mean, that's what I like about it, but still. Yeah, it is empty. Okay, do I have a good lead on her? I do not, in fact. Azumora, you shall lead. Can I fight you? Hey, you seem bored. Want me to battle you? Yes, ma'am. Also, she didn't give me anything even though I talked with her. Is that good or bad? I think that's bad because normally people give me stuff when I talk with them. In the League Club. Specifically in the League Club. We're challenged by, what is Carmine? She's just Carmine. Pokemon Trainer Carmine. I forgot Pokemon Trainer is the class. I'm so used to Gym Leader and Lethal Member. Okay. Intimidate? Okay. Okay. So first thought on Intimidate. I want to switch to Meowscarada. Second thought. Dumbass, Meowscarada is a grass type and Bugbeak is a flying type. Toucanon. Its name is Toucanon. My grandma is reading Harry Potter, okay? I remembered Bugbeak the Hippogriff, and yeah. Apparently that's not what his name is. Oh right, Dark is weak to Fairy, I forgot that. Okay, and... Future Sight. Focus Sash? No! No, it's the Focus Sash. It just didn't do anything, good to know. What does Toucanon decide to do? Flame Charge. Okay. That was unexpected. But... this and Future Sight on you, because Reuniclus is slower, so it will Future Sight that slot, hopefully. Maybe? I thought Carmine will send out the next Pokemon, but now I'm realizing that's not how this game works. Okay, it still works. I think. Yeah, okay, it seems to work, and I guess Reuniclus and Toucanon have a speed tie if Reuniclus... Oh, it's a Morpeko! My baby! I love it! Where was I? Okay, Azumarill's asleep. Azumarill's asleep. I guess I want to do Alcremie, because I don't think I have anything that's great against, I don't think I have anything that's great against Toucanon, but Alcremie is a fairy type, so it should be super effective on Morpeko, since Morpeko is dark electric. I know it's a dark type, partly. And I think it's dark. No, I think it's electric because it's an evolution. Wait, that's the wrong one. Because it's a Pika clone, is what I meant. Me in English. Okay. That's bad. Okay, Toucanon goes down. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Host is next. What Pika goes hungry? Oh god, where was I? Dazzling Gleam. I wanted to Dazzling Gleam. if she has all dark types, I think the best thing here would be to heal. Wait, this will do the same. I think here it will be best to just let Reuniclus go down and heal Alcremie, since I know that at least Morpeko has a super effective move. I don't want Alcremie going down, right? So, and Alcremie is great because fairy, so I don't want him going down anymore. Okay, we're fine with this. I was gonna switch out anyway, because if she has only dark types, then having a psychic type is kind of meaningless. Especially because the only thing I do with Reuniclus is, you know, Future Sight. Okay, Morpeko has Sash. Yes! I knew that sooner or later I would be right if I kept saying everything is focus Sash. Yes! Okay. Future Sight attack, but it doesn't do anything because it's a dark type. Yeah, fair enough. Why am I so like simping, or I don't know how to put it, but why am I so into Morpeko? I mean, yes, it is cute, but also why am I doing this? Okay, Dazzling Gleam kills Morpeko. No, this is super effective on Morpeko. I guess Ivy Cudgel and see where that gets us. Her last Pokemon should be Poltergeist anyway, or Sinistcha, whichever the evolved one is. So having Ogre Bonfire here is just good overall. Yeah, Ghost Dark, like, Grass. Ghost Grass is weak to fire. Okay, yeah. Alcremie uses Dazzling Gleam, Alcremie kills Morpeko, and she's good only Poltergeist or Sinistcha, whichever the big one is. I still don't know which one the big one is. Always pushing people into corners. I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your face, you'll see. Sinistcha's the big one, okay. And the Ninetales, the dead Ninetales is still on the field. That's also great. I don't know what her Terra type is, so I don't want to Terra my own Pokemon. Don't think you can steal the spotlight from me. Time for some Terra action. Yeah, because if she goes Terra Ghost, then Alcremie's better, but if she goes Terra Grass, then Ogerpon's better. I think this is just the best to keep them underutilized. She goes Terra Grass, okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought she would go Terra Ghost, even though I'm pretty sure she always went Terra Grass with her Sinistcha. Okay, she has a berry that makes her stronger against fire type moves. And Alcremie kills! A Cutberry was used, and Dazzling Gleam kills. Yay! Okay, that's the first one, and I don't think I'll be fighting Carmine because she wasn't too difficult. I mean, I did lose one Pokemon, but that was... I could have gone without killing Reuniclus. I just felt it was better, or, you know, safer to let it go down because I could preserve Alcremie better and bring someone in for free, basically. I think I won here. In spirit, anyway. And yeah, Zermerl is asleep. But that is sleep that happens. And I didn't even need to heal. Oh wait, I did once. The things you forget. I totally would have won if I picked a different move earlier. But yeah, I ended up eating dirt. You're like the only one that can make me do that, you know? Oh, hold on a sec. I got something good for you. Okay, so I need to fight her the first, like, at least once, but not the third time. Anyhow, I want to see what the Joke Sinistcha glasses look like. Those glasses will look great on you. You should wear them every day. Hermione, I love you. You're evil. This is the button for clothes? Yes, it is! I'm finally remembering the buttons here. Okay. I can't. They're honestly terrible. I'm so sorry, Carmine. Hey, Kieran. Hey, thanks for bringing Irvin and everyone with you to Kitakami. Being back home on my break, I just couldn't stop dwelling on everything that had happened. It was rough. You guys visiting really helped. It's too bad all that weird stuff happened while you guys were there, though. Oh yeah, the Mochi Mayhem stuff. That was fun. It was bizarre, but it was fun. But the weird stuff... Let's go Mochi Mochi stuff, not just with Carmine. It will happen to, like, everyone in the end. Yeah, that. It makes for a funny story now, but wowzers, was that scary. Yeah, fair enough. You know, there's something I've been thinking about for a while. I think I made up my mind. I'll fill you in soon, I promise. Just wait a bit, okay? Yeah, do I need to fight him? I think I want to fight him because I know I don't need to fight him 3 times, but what if I need to fight him 2 times and I don't do it? I mean, it doesn't matter with him and the Elite Four because... and Carmine because they just randomly appear and apparently you can talk with them like once a day. So that's great. But it does matter with the gym leaders. He still looks so smug in that like first shot. Oh yeah, I forgot which Pokemon he'd be leading with, and I forgot which Pokemon I'd be leading with. Okay, okay. So, here's the deal. I think I remember this doing literally nothing. I want to belly drum. Yeah, let's belly drum. Worst case scenario, Azumarill kicks the bucket. I'll be fine! You can do it, Azumarill! You won't die! Green of this might though. That doesn't look good. Oh, I didn't Arcanine. Didn't Dragonite have extreme speed? Oh, right! I remember everything has electric type moves. Right! I forgot about that. Huh. Okay. Okay. This doesn't look great. This looks really bad, actually. Okay, so Azumarill's going down. Okay, but they only get in 1 attack. Oh, but if it can... oh, use Thunder. Okay, I was thinking if it can use an attack to hit both Pokemon, they're both dead. But, okay. The Azumarill is down. Kinda expected that. There's fair. Future Sight. Okay, we have Future Sight on both of them. Now, what do I want to do? I'll bring down Yoskarada to deal with the Poliwrath, Poliwhirl. Which one? Politoed! That's like the only name I didn't say. What do I want to do with you? I have Future Sight set up on both slots. I don't want to bring in Ogerpon because the only thing I use is Ivy Casual anyway, and that's not gonna be great in fire. I mean rain. I don't want to bring in Alcremie because it's my only fairy type, and I'm pretty sure he's got... yeah, he's got like the... not Archelodon, the Hydrapple. The like, you know, Applin Final Evo. And he's got 1 Dark type. What was that one called? The Fairy Dark from Gen 8. Grimmsnarl. He's good at Grimmsnarl, so I don't want to bring this in either. I think I just attack? I think I attack Politoed and hope that it kills. Like, if Neoscarada doesn't kill with Flower Trick, we hope this kills. Okay, Neoscarada killed with Flower Trick. I wanted to cheer for the critical hit again. Every time I see a critical hit, I want to cheer, even if it's Neoscarada's Flower Trick, because of course it's not a guaranteed crit or anything. And Neoscarada's not dead because Focus Sash. I had Epiphany once, and I decided to use Focus Sash. I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure Dragonite has extreme speed, and thus will kill if, you know, it uses extreme speed. But point stands. I am glad I realized that this is an option. Okay, Future Sight worked. Nice, nice, nice. We can send out Futures. I killed my 1 water type, didn't I? Okay, it's fine. Neoscarada does Flower Trick anyway. And, Reuniclus has special moves and, you know, mainly uses Future Sight anyway. It does have extreme speed, good to know. And the Future Sight setup on Incineroar isn't gonna do anything because it's Incineroar. It's a Dark type. Okay, this battle is going really poorly. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna do literally anything. Okay, we send out Alcremie and Ogerpon. That's the only 2 things we can do because I mean Breloom is 93. It can not spore. Yeah, it can spore. I forgot that that's the thing. It can spore things. So worst case scenario, I could do that. I'm not hyped over this though. Maybe I should be. Okay, let's see how much this does. Okay, Alcremie kills both of them. As long as they don't kill Alcremie, Alcremie kills both of them. Okay, Citrus Berry or something, Alcremie still should kill. Come on. Come on, my little whatever cream puff friend. I love you so much. Please don't do this to me. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Darkest Lariat. That doesn't look good. Okay. That did like half? That's not terrible. We can work with that. Oregon Z, that is terrible. We can't work with that. Okay. I think I just do the same thing I did before, right? Just low kick on this slot. Okay, that almost killed, so Alcremie totally kills Porygon Z. If it kills Incineroar, that's a question. Okay, our group 1 goes down. Yep. Sag. So I've kind of expected. Oh, what that means wait, who? Grimmsnarl. Is it Lacey who's got Grimmsnarl? Oh, but this means Incineroar dies because Dazzling Gleam hits only one opponent, so it's stronger. Yes, Incineroar is down. Okay, so I think his last one should be Hydrapple. Please tell me he's only got one Pokemon left. I mean, I have Breloom, I can Spore it, right? But still. This is getting scary. Oh, my hand that bites, but I'm still having a blast. Time to turn the tables. Awesome. Okay, so he does have Hydrapple. That's his last one. He's good Grimmsnarl. I was right. Okay. That's it, right? This is very bad, actually. I thought some of his Pokemon when he had Dragonite and Politoed and Incineroar. Oh right, Incineroar. And what did I just kill? Porygon Z. Yeah, okay, okay, Incineroar, yeah, I forgot that he didn't bring out that the one he bought up after Politoed was Incineroar. Oh, okay, awesome. I still think this is the best I can do, honestly. Who do I want to Spore, though? I think you're worse. You can set up screens. And I don't want you setting up screens. That would be very unfortunate if you set up screens. Oopsie. It's the wrong button. I'm trying to manage my stream from my phone and, yeah. That happened. I wanted to see if I had the correct title, right? And, I think I do. Just... yeah, I played the stream, absolutely. Okay, it is Terra fighting. I need to go to sleep. This is horrendous, my English. Reflect, okay. We did not in fact outspeed. Oh, he's got Prankster! Of course it has Prankster. I'm so stupid. It has Prankster and that's why it goes first, obviously. God, I'm so stupid. Okay. We sleep Hydrapple next turn, and... we sleep Hydrapple next turn and we win! This is stressful. Strenuous? Stressful is the word I was looking for. Okay, Grimmsnarl sleeps, Hydrapple is also asleep. Dazzling Beam, it kills at least Grimmsnarl. I'm not sure about Hydrapple, but doesn't matter. It kills, yes! Okay, this was the most stressful so far, and I also didn't use any items, so, yay? I didn't use items, that's a win. It's a win even if you use items, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Kira! I'm really glad we could battle. 2K, nice. I need money for my more clothes. I mean, not good clothes, just like leggings and stuff. Because these clothes suck. But, you know, can't get any better. Sadly. Today sure was fun. Thanks, Itsuka. You obtained 2 bottles of HP up. Yeah, don't care. We're gonna battle again sometime. Hopefully tomorrow! If you're here. I will be here. Wrong button. I was thinking between Y and X and I pressed the wrong button. This one, okay, they are healed. I always have to check between battles if they're healed. Yo, God, got an update regarding the you being League Club president thing, and I quote. Foisting all those responsibilities onto Itsuka, that's just... Wait, this is Lacey. Foisting all those responsibilities onto Itsuka, that's just not right! For those who don't remember, Lacey's the cute pink-haired girl we meet at the start who is the fairy-type BB League Elite 4, and she's also daughter of Clay, that's the ground-type gym leader from Unova, for those who don't know. Yeah, Lacey really raked me over the coals for that, and for my general slack-offery. I don't know why, you're awesome! And so, guess we're now all splitting League Club president duties again. Congrats, Compress! We're all co-presidents now, congrats. Oh, didn't take you for the facetious type. Look, if I can make fun of you, you were making fun of me last time, I can give it right back, okay? I'm really not excited about having more work. Feel free to come take some of my plate if you ever feel like helping. Seriously, anytime. Help. I love him. Come to think of it, part of club president's job is supporting other members, right? Guess I can do that much. Supportive mode activate. Let's trade Pokemon supportively. Wait, I already. This is my third time talking with him? That's a new one. I thought this was my second time. I guess it would be my third time battling him though. Sure. Okay, he's lazy and he's also really cool. Yeah. Ha. Who do I want to give you? Who do I want to give you? You are lazy but really cool. Who looks lazy but really cool? Huh. Not necessarily lazy. Just like, kind of love them. I know this isn't important. I can give him like anyone, but I am very picky with the Pokemon I give them. I don't know why, but I absolutely love the idea of giving him a world champ. Yeah, take the world champ, Squirrel. Okay, so I guess we're done with Drayden. I genuinely thought I would have one more conversation with him, because last time I talked with him, I couldn't talk with him twice? I'm pretty sure. Maybe I could? I don't remember. I think I couldn't talk with him twice, but maybe I'm remembering it wrong? I thought I couldn't. Oh well. Brassius is a great choice. That's a champion's Pokemon for sure. He said it! Everyone knows it, even in the game! Don't worry, I may slack off on a lot of stuff, but I'll take good care of Brassius. Yes, you will. It's a world champ. You need to win. And, you know, it's a world champ in doubles. You also do doubles, so yay. Okay, he's got grass types, right? And Katie has bug types, so I want to lead with Ogre Pond for both of them. Okay, let's make up voices for these two. You're Katie, the owner of Brassius Soulberry, are you not? How do I do Katie? How do I do Katie? She's a cheerful lady? That's my Mickey voice. Yeah, that... No, wait, that's Lacey. Huh. Voices are so much easier than Gundam Power. Everyone is weird as all heck. Here, they're all boring. How do I do Katie? She seems like a motherly type, and I can't do the motherly voice to save my life. Yes, that's me, and you must be Brassius from the Artisan Gym. The cakes and... How did I do Brassius? I forgot how to do both of them! The cakes and sweets that you craft with such care, they are truly avant-garde. I don't think that Katty knows what avant-garde is. I mean, I don't, but another point. Would you consider perhaps a grass-type Pokemon for the motive of your next creation? Oh, that may be interesting. How about a Sunflora? Its round face would work really well on a cake. Oh, you have a true understanding of the arts. I cannot wait to collaborate with you on this. Hello! Nothing really. I'm fighting these people, I'm talking with them in reverse order, but still. I almost wiped on Kieran. That was the worst fight yet. That's about it. How are you doing? Itsuka, thank you for inviting me to this place. I only recently finished my latest piece, and so I rushed over to find a bit of rest and reprieve. It seems that no matter the region, the wild creatures known as adolescent changes. Adolescent changes? Little no. That's a sentence to say. Okay, it seems no matter where kids are the same, I think is the translation. But that dome, that magnificent terrarium, it's a perfect marriage. That's not how you write marriage. Of environments inspiring in me an unwielding desire to create. Yeah, I'm stuck on that one too. No, I mean Marriott. The perfect blending of different elements that result in great art. No word in our native tongue conveys such elegance. Okay, sure. I would love to climb up on the mysterious object to art dangling from the ceiling of the dome. I mean, you might want to, but I think they might have some form of security here. Penny was talking about that. That would arrest you if you did that. I mean, I'd be very interested to see a gym leader from Paldea get arrested in the Blueberry Academy. I'm sure that would be hilarious, but maybe don't do that. What sights I might gaze down upon from there. Wanna fight? I have some time before my next lecture. Wait, you're doing lectures? That's a new one. Care to collaborate with me in the art of battle? Sure. Is that good or bad that you're doing as usual? Because I would say that's great, but also some people could be doing badly, like on the regular. I hope you're doing well. You are challenged by Gym Leader Brassius. Yes! I still cheer whenever I remember what they're called. Oh! I forgot. Paldean people, single battles. Blueberry people, double battles. I had 2 double battles in a row and I keep forgetting that, you know, not everything is a double battle. Oh, see? Okay. If this goes like the previous 2 gym leaders, I should be able to just, you know, Terra Slice Ogrepon and, you know, sweep them off. Which isn't interesting, but since this is the first time I'm fighting Brassius here, and also later Katty, I'm doing it. But if this ends up being as I'm expecting, that I just click IV casual 6 times in a row and I win, I'm not repeating this battle. Just FYI. Because I'm pretty sure like the battles last time were super boring because it was just click one button and win. But the Blueberry Academy battles are hard. As I said, I almost wiped to Kiera. So that was unexpected. Thank God for Loom with Spore, I guess. And that's a Pokemon that's not meant to battle. That's just there to passively level out. For reasons. For reasons I don't give it EXP candy. I don't know why, don't ask me. The things my brain decides don't make sense to my brain half the time. Oh, it's a Tsarina! For some reason I absolutely love Tsarina. I played with it in my first playthrough of Pokemon Sword. And I had no clue that it wasn't a Gen 8 Pokemon, but I absolutely loved both Stevie and Tsarina, so... Just thought I'd mention, since he brought out a Tsarina. Okay, next is Lilligant. Another Pokemon I absolutely love. I mean, I like the Hisuian one more. She looks so cool in the Hisuian form. This one looks kind of like puny, like a tiny fishy thing. The Hisuian Lilligant looks really cool. Like she could kick your ass. I think I'm revealing too much about me again. Arboliva. Okay. I know which one Arboliva is. I momentarily forgot, but it's this one. I mean, I guess normal is better than doing bad. So that's something. Okay, Arboliva's dead. I think that should leave us with Sudowoodo. He does still have Sudowoodo for some reason. Okay. No, we're keeping. Sudowoodo might be a rock type. Good, very avant-garde to continue creating more art in this vein. Yeah, Sudowoodo may be a rock type, but also it's gonna become Terra Grass real soon. Real soon. Let us make hay as the sun shines. I dub this masterpiece Truly Woodo forever. I still love this guy is like along the same vein of Drayton. How Drayton is like elite one of us, elite two of us, and this guy's just like, you will become a truly Wudo. I will make you Terra Grass, and you will be a truly Wudo instead of a pseudo Wudo. You will become truly Grass, as you always wanted to be, my dear friend. Sturdy, sturdy, awesome. Okay, but I don't think time to pick up the pace. A trainer like you ought to be able to keep up, but will you? Trailblaze shouldn't kill? It could, but it shouldn't. It's a pseudo Wudo. Yeah. Nothing against pseudo Wudo, but it's a pseudo Wudo. I don't. There's a reason people don't use this thing. It's not a good Pokemon. Is pseudo Wudo a Gen 2 Pokemon or a Gen 3? Because I wanted to say, you know, it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, of course it sucks. But I can't remember which gen it is from. But I can see it being a Gen 2. Those things, for some reason, a lot of them just suck. Maybe a reason why a lot of them got evolutions later. Avant-garde! You know, I really like making different voices for different characters, but, you know, having a 5-minute panic every time I'm supposed to do someone and being like, what was their voice again? Explains why I am not a voice actor. Ha 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 ha. You have claimed an artistic win. Our collaborations are always the greatest of works. Your sense for art is honed to perfection. My thanks to you. I will bestow on you the latest merchandise to be sold at my exhibit. You'll be the first one to get one. You received a surrendering Sunflora case from Brassius. That's an interesting one. It took the designers over 6 months to meet my exacting standards, but at last we made true art. Okay, I need to see what the phone case looks like, which is gonna be a bit of a process, because as we know, this game doesn't exactly let you see what they look like IRL. IRL, that's a way to put that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess it shows you as well as this might. It's really hard to see. I think there's details, but it's really hard to see from this. Like, I can do preview appearance, but it gives me absolutely nothing on the phone case. Can I zoom in? Are you gonna show me anything in regards to the phone case at all? No, I think I tried this before and it was just as much of a letdown as it is now. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Oh well, guess we're going back to the Iono one. That one at least has a gradient that you can see. Yeah, let's go. Okay, Katty! Motherly voice. Motherly voice. Oh, thank you! I would say I tried really hard on her, but I tried as much as the game allows me. Let's put it that way. And as long as you like it, it's fine. I mean, mine looks like this because, that's the only clothes I like, and that's the hair I like. End of story. Oh, hello, Itsuka. I didn't think I'd run into you in a faraway place like this. I'm the one that called you. Yeah, I'm the one that called you. Why are you surprised I'm here, Katty? Oh, you're the one that called me here? I'm flattered. Now our chance encounter suddenly seems to make sense. Wait, is this the voice I made from Maizono Sayaka? Is Katty gonna die now? Well then, I ought to slip into coach mode if I was called here as such. I think it's high time we taught this academy how lovely bug-type Pokemon are. Yeah, teach them, Katty! Oh my, could this be an invitation to battle? Yes, fight me! I mean again, I'm 99% sure this is gonna be a sweep with my Ogrepon, but I can't prove it. Especially since your Pokemon are ready to emerge from their cocoons. Oh, thought. Katty had a Teddy Ursa when I first fought her. I still love her hat. It's got the antennas. Okay, she had... Just put us right off. She had a Teddy Ursa the first time we fought. Yeah? So, I'm thinking. Will she have Ursaring? Or will she somehow mysteriously get herself an Ursaluna? I don't think she'll have an Ursaluna because it's a Hisuian Pokemon and the only person who seems to have any ties with Hisui in this whole game is Katty. But will she have an Ursaluna? Because I think she'll have an Ursaring, but it would be really cool and really evil if she had an Ursaluna. I mean, that would make her really scary if you know you have a first gym leader and she has like 6 teeny tiny bugs that you can just punch to the moon, and then she has an Ursaluna. If nothing else, that would be fun. Fortress. That's the steel one, right? So that's 4 times weak to Ogrepon. Weak! I mean, it knows explosion, so let's hope it doesn't explode on me. That would be bad. It's got sturdy, of course it has sturdy. And now it will explode? Oh, it is stone edge. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, I have enough. Yeah, I was thinking like if I had 5 Tiki on that move, I would need to reconsider hitting IV Casual once more, but since I have 10 and she's got 6 Pokemon, we're fine. Like, it's not, there's no way like three other of her Pokemon will have, what's it called? Sturdy. Wait, that's a water type. Okay. This might not be so well. This might not go so well. Don't kill me, Araquanid. Oh no, wait, okay, it went down. It went down, okay. I was scared because, you know, water bug. So if it lived, I think it could use water type. A water type move to kill, Ogrepon, but it didn't, so we're chilling. Okay, low kicks. It's a low kicks. That's all I can say about it. Good night, low kicks. See you never. You're lame. I mean, you look super cool. But also, you're an early road bug. It is what it is. Your bug type in general, they don't tend to be good. Heracross. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a stronger bug, but I still think Ogrepon just one hit. As I said, these things aren't going to be too interesting. It's just one hit sweep. It would be interesting if she had an Ursaluna. I'm just saying. Give her Ursaluna. Like if she's just gonna have an Ursaring, sadly, and Terra to bug, I can give her an Ursaluna to Terra to bug. Grit and perseverance. That's what bug types are all about. Fortune, this battle, and then I didn't regress. It is what it is. The right time, and well, Ursaring. Let's get you some antenna and bug you up. Still would have been really cool if she had an Ursaluna. I love the idea of Katty just being like, you know what, Gita tells me I need to be the weakest one because I'm the one closest to the school. Fuck that. I'll give myself 5 teeny tiny level 10 bugs and an Ursaluna. It would be a totally horrible thing to do in an actual game. But it would be really fun. Like, imagine the first gym leader just having, like, 3 Pokemon total or 2 Pokemon total, the first 2 being super lame, and then she has an Ursaluna. You defeated gym leader Katty! And no one will think Katie's weak anymore. Oh my, beautiful job! Okay, gimme. What are you gonna give me? I suppose I should expect no less from a trainer such as you. You make quick work of my team. You really have grown in such a beautiful young trainer. Could I interest you in a love dessert after your victory? Food! Yes! Me! 3 shakers. Oh, sweet herba mystica! Yes. Look, sweet isn't the best. I'm pretty sure sweet isn't the best, but I can work with it. It's not what I was hoping for, which is like you can just grow Herba Mystica or something, but it's something. I hope the road ahead of you continues to be sweet and gentle. Okay. I'm not wrong that she just gave me Herba Mystica, right? I mean, I think I didn't have 4 of them before. And it's not like I have shakers of Herba Mystica here. Do I? Not like I could tell. I'm scrolling through so much stuff. Let's just assume she gave me Herba Mystica. Okay, I think that's everyone I can talk to. Carmen and Kiera and Drayton and those 2 losers. Okay. Okay, who are we calling next? We already have Fiona. Oh! I have more people! That's cool. Okay. Okay, let's go with this guy. No clue what his name is. Kofu. And Larry is gonna be the next one. Okay. Kofu and I don't know how to spell Larry. Is that one or two L's? I mean R's. Me in English. Yeah, step right up. Kofu, the surgeon chef, here to deliver your order. That was a choice. It was a choice, and I'm not taking it back. Okay, and let's get Larry. Okay, how does one spell Larry's name? Two R's. Yeah, same. Larry. Same. I'd say it gets better. I'll let you know when it does for me, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Most people get through it anyway, and the way my mom puts it is like, dumber... Sorry, I had to take off my hoodie. The way my mom puts it is, dumber people than you have made it, why can't you? So, I guess that's supposed to be encouragement. You can do it! I'm studying bioinformatics, and I am failing terribly. I mean, I'm not failing what I'm doing currently. I just failed terribly last year. And it's still haunting me. And if I don't pass again this year, then I'm just changing majors. I'll figure out what I'm changing to later, but I'll change majors. Work in progress. Oh, hello. I'm here on the behalf of Paldia Region's Pokemon League. It's a pleasure to be doing business with you. The most soulless voice I could think about. It's fun, is what it's fun. I'm just not good at it. That's the problem. But it's not too bad. What are you studying? I'm pretty sure I asked you at some point in the past, but I have a memory of a goldfish. I grew up in Kitakami, so I don't... Oh! Alright, I think we talked about dates and stuff, didn't we? Good luck. Good luck. Oh, I grew up in Kitakami, so I don't talk like the other kids here. It used to bother me, but I don't mind so much anymore. Okay, yeah, that's all he's gonna say. Okay, good to know, good to know. Drayton, bestie! Are you gonna tell me something, or are you just gonna be like my Kiera? Come on, Carmine, just let me copy your homework. Come on. That's really not how you should go about asking people for favors, you know? Anyway, the answer is no. Every time I lend you my notes, they come back all crumpled up. Please, I'll iron them before I give them back. Just don't crumple them up from the get-go! How about just not crumpling them up to begin with? She gets it. Man, Lacey and Amorous wouldn't let me copy theirs either. What about Crispin? I'm sure he'd be more than happy to. Please, I'm begging you. Can't you see me bowing my head in humility? I can't. I can only see you doing fortune-telling for what I can tell. Wait, I don't need to talk with him anymore. I just remembered I already have the Pokemon from him, so I don't need to talk with him anymore. The only thing I see is the bozo kicking back and relaxing. Make her mine. How's Ogre Plant doing? Yeah, I did. Like, it's interesting. Informatics, that is. It's interesting, and I do like it, right? Just as I said, I'm really bad at it. And if I keep failing, then, you know, even if you do enjoy something, if it's supposed to be a career, you need to be somewhat okay at it. So, that's the main issue now. But I did enjoy it. I did, you know, sign up for it because I liked it, and I do still like it. Just as I said, I'm not good at it. Sadly enough. But yeah, my friends are helping me out with it a lot, so hopefully, fingers crossed. It feels like it's been so long since the Brave Master Retrieval Squad took on the Lousy 3. Okay, so she won't talk with me again anymore. Sag. Larry, just the foodie I wanted to see. I need your input on something. Well, I'm not sure if I'd call myself a foodie. I wanted to pick your brain about some idea for a new dish at my restaurant. New dish, you say? I'd warn against anything gimmicky, since that could only work in short term. Personally, I think you'd be better off maintaining the high quality of the dishes you already have. But if I must suggest something, I have noticed the Kofu Lounge likes options for dessert. Vaulting Velosa, you make a good point! That's exactly the kind of idea I needed! I love their dichotomy. I mean, maybe I'm just making it up, you know, with how different voices I'm giving them, but I love the dichotomy. Vaulting Velosa! Wait, I can't fight him. Fancy running into here. You're still a student, ain't ya? Yet here you are getting to invite special coaches and everything. You're really something else, kid. It's not that big of a deal. What's the point of denying that a big deal is a big deal? But I'm born and go so far, kid. Anyway, thanks for giving me a chance to come all the way out of here. Old man Kofu's gonna learn something along with the kids, let me tell ya. I love him. He's so funny. Okay, I was doing voices before. What job would I do? That's a really good question, isn't it? Step right up. Why not have a lively battle with old man Kofu? Honestly, I don't know. I was gonna... After this, I was gonna do my master's, and the stuff you do for your thesis in your master, you oftentimes apparently, like, it can be easy or easier to sign up there for a job, you know, if you were there for your thesis. So I was gonna do that, honestly. Just see, you know, pass my bachelor's and then deal with it, I guess. Like, start thinking when it's actually more imminent. Which is something that's actually pretty bad for me because, you know, I just get really nervous with some stuff. So I'm like, I don't want to deal with it now because, you know, I don't want to stress about it now, right? I can't control it right now. I'm like redoing my second year of bachelor's. I'm nowhere near. But, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. As I said, I also have pretty much no clue. I'm just like, I'll figure it out when it comes up, I guess, which doesn't always work out. Law, what's your just keep in? I mean, you said you're doing history, right? Do you have, like, for history, the things I can come up with, which isn't much, like, would be, for example, teaching. Do you want to teach? Or maybe, work in a museum? That's the second one I can think about. That's, like, the only two things I can think about, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more. It might be useful to, like, even just go to Google and be like, history-related jobs? Like, what do you need history for? Maybe an archivist? Honestly, I don't know if that's even a job. It's just like, if you're not sure, it might be good to at least know what your options are. Try asking people if you know what they're going to be doing. To see, like, hey, maybe I would like to do this if I know it, like, exists or it's an option. But yeah, as I said, for me, I have, like, zero clue. And I'm currently dealing with something a bit more pressing, so yeah, I don't want to really think about what I'll be doing in, like, 3 years. Hopefully. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I get that. Like, I get why you'd say that, but it's you also need to take into consideration that you're the one who's gonna be doing this, right? Like, yeah, maybe in, like, 5 years you'll find a different job that you like more. But on the other hand, for the next, like, at least, say, like, 3 to 5 years, you will most likely be stuck in the job you start off with, right? Like, yeah, you may get some promotions, but I love how I'm talking about the job market as if I know anything it's going about, or, like, how it works. But, like, you're gonna be the one doing that job for at least the foreseeable future. So, it's important that you actually, to some degree, enjoy what you're doing. Like, yeah, you need to be able to pay the bills with it. But as long as you don't, like it to at least some degree, you're just gonna be miserable. So, like, even if you feel guilty, just doing something that makes you happy, you know, you need to take into consideration that if you're gonna be stuck doing the job, it can make you want to, like, quit every single day. Yeah, that makes sense. honestly, I also don't know. You said you want to improve the world. Do you have, like, idea how you want to do it? Do you have something specific, or is it just, like, a vague idea? That, like, you want to do something to help the world? Because if you have something specific, again, like, Google can be a really helpful resource to find out how to do something specific. While if you just have, like, a vague idea, it might be a bit harder. What a great cat! What else could I say? As I said, I sadly have no idea how, like, this stuff would work. I'm really sorry. There's no stopping the force you muster. It's like watching a Magikarp swim up a waterfall. Fancy young'uns like yourself help this old man learn and grow too. Here's a little something for ya. It's a spice pack, so real wild just like you, kid. Herba Mystica? Herba Mystica! Yeah, fair enough. You come back to see me again, now you hear? Yeah. It is really complicated nowadays. Honestly, I will... As I said, I genuinely have no clue. It might be... It might be a good idea. As I said, like, talking with people, if you know someone that does something you feel like could be what you want to do, or, like, has the knowledge you have, or you want, looking on Google could help. Looking at government websites can help, because if it's something like, God, what is it called again? No, that's not what I meant. I almost said NFT, so that's not what I meant. God, what's it called? An organization that like doesn't make any money. I can't remember it. Maybe it might be just that I don't know it in English. But it's one of those, I guess. You could try looking on like the government websites, because they are pretty much the ones providing fundings. Like, there can be private funding as well, but I think it's usually tied with the government. So you could try looking at the government's websites if there's something, you know, that would catch your eye. That could also be helpful. Or just with the government in general, because if you want to help, like, to a big degree, it usually has to be related to either the government or, like, a very invested, I guess, and rich backer. Because nowadays, it's all about money, let's be completely honest. I mean, I think it always was, but it's all about money. So, looking at those websites could help. It doesn't even have to be your government. Like, if you feel like, there's something that, you know, maybe a different country is involved in, or, you know, like, or just, I don't know how to put this, if you know that, like, maybe a different country is doing something, yeah, that could, I mean, not like that you would be involved in politics, but that pretty much those would be the type of people who would have the funding for that, I feel like. Again, I could be totally wrong, but just looking at their websites to see what they're doing with their funding could help. Yeah. I'm really sorry if this is, like, no help, but as I said, I'm currently failing my second year, or I failed it last year. So I don't really have my head in those places right now. And I lack, like, absolutely any knowledge. But it could give you, like, at least a starting point to see what is out there. And if you see something that could be interesting, you can just try, like, sending an email and be like, hey, what do you do? Or how does this work, you know? They might not reply, but it's never, like, wrong to just send an email and be like, hey, what are you doing? Like, you know, just to find out more information, basically. I'm pretty sure they like, pretty much everything nowadays has someone that's paid to respond to emails like that, so, again, could be useful. God, how did I do Larry again? The most depressed person ever. Oh, it's you. Calling me all the way out to another region. There's a certain chairwoman rubbing off on you. I would hope not, I really don't like her. Actually, don't worry about it. To be honest, I don't mind these little business trips. I know I'm here for work, but I may as well enjoy myself while I'm at it. Speaking of which, I've heard that Unova has two particularly famous dishes. Berry sandwiches and Castilla scones. Castilia cones. Which one appeals to you more? Honestly, I don't like sandwiches much, so Castilia cones it is. I see. I suppose you must have a sweet tooth. They were both sweet. The first one had berry in it. There's no way that isn't sweet. And also, yes, I do have a sweet tooth. Well, thanks for the input. Once I'm done with my lecture, I'll step out and eat my fill. They sell food here? Oh wait, they have a cafeteria. Of course they sell food. You have a certain look in your eyes that says you want to battle me. Yes, fight me, Larry. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm technically off the clock now, but fine, let's have a battle. To everyone whose eardrums I blew out, I'm really sorry. I wanted to contrast, you know, how depressed I made Larry with my semi-enthusiasm. Maybe I shouldn't clap near the mic anymore, ever. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. Oopsie. I don't have anything fighting, so we're just overcoding this to win. Or lose, 50-50 odds. Always 50-50. Okay, body aspect terrestrialized. There is no reason Ogrepon shouldn't win. We can do it, bestie. I was just really scared of pushing out Myoskarada because I didn't know if Larry was gonna be normal type or flying type person, because he's good both. One as the gym leader and one as the Elite Four member. Gym leader Larry. Nope, we're keeping it in. Oh wait, it could be the water turtles. No, it's a Galarian. Oh, of course. First of all, I wanted to say it's a Galarian Tauros. It is not. There's nothing such as Galarian Tauros. Second thing I wanted to say is the Quintilian Tauros, which it is. And it makes sense because that's the only one that is the normal type. The other ones are fighting type, and of course the normal type gym leader wouldn't have a fighting type Pokemon that doesn't share the normal typing. Dunsparce. My favorite Gen 9 evolution. It's my favorite Gen 9 evolution of a previous Pokemon. That's what I wanted to say. But our friends didn't know evolutions either. Okay, kill. Nice. Oh, it's a critical hit. Congrats, Ogrepon. Next is Komala. Samigo. I just remember he had Komala at some point, which was really bad because it kept putting everything to sleep. Stupid sleeping koala. Okay, still no reason it shouldn't kill. So yeah, Jonas, if you're still there, I hope I gave you some ideas. If I didn't, I'm really sorry. As I said, nothing I ever say should be taken as help for anything. All the things I say shouldn't even be taken seriously. So, yeah. Oh, I hope it gets better if you find something that, you know, you hopefully enjoy doing. And best of luck with school, because it's really rough. I'm sorry about that. Dual Wing Beat. What in the world does Dual Wing Beat do? Does it just attack twice? I guess it just attacks twice. Let's go with this one. Is it Flying or is it Dragonfly? Because if it's Dragonfly, that knows the wax in this team. Is it meant to be Inata is Elite 14? Staraptor, yeah, that one's always been there. We know. I'll see this battle through to the end, unless that means I have to work overtime. So true. No overtimes. Only 9 to 5, especially for someone as busy as Larry. Okay, now we're at -1. That's not good. There's nothing wrong with plain and simple. Let's keep things to normal. You're awesome. Okay, I kind of get why people like him. When I started reading his lines as a depressed old man who just has enough of life, I feel for him. I feel for him so much. I mean, again, it could be because real life is catching up, but I love him so much right now. Whoa! Love you, Larry. Okay, so we swapped Kofu and we swapped Larry, so I guess we're not fighting them anymore. That would be boring. You defeated Gym Leader Larry. Well, I've had my fill. I still don't know if I need to fight them two times or only once, because after the first one they give you an item. I know you don't need to fight them 3 times. But I'm really scared about not fighting them twice. I guess I'll just do it twice, whatever. Impressive skills. You just keep getting stronger, don't you? I imagine you worked up a sweat. Here, take these. Yo, Soldier Remistica! Yes! It's important to replenish your minerals. So true, so true. God, you're so great, Larry. Okay, let's go for Katty and Brassius again. Call special coaches. Yeah, let's invite Katty. And Brassius with 2 S's. So Katty and Brassius. I think this is how we spelled his name. And this isn't centered. This is still not centered, but it's better than before. And I wrote Carrie. Her new name is Carrie, y'all. Here's T. Here's T. Katty and Brassius. Okay, I guess let's talk with them. Who do we have here? We have Katty and Brassius who are not talking, and we have the same 3 losers who won't talk with me. I mean, I don't need to talk with Drayton, but right. Yeah, we get it. You have a different accent because you're a normie, I guess, or whatever. Okay. Apropos of nothing, Gitsuka, I must ask. There is another famed artist here in the Unova region. Do you know of him? Not a clue. Not a single clue, my man. Never played Unova games. Is that right? Well, if you do not know, I simply must inform you. Oh! That guy! Berg or something! Right, the bug guy. I didn't know he was an artist. I thought he just liked bugs and liked, you know, painting. Okay, he's an artist, now that I think about it. Whoopsie, I just knew Elisa was a model, and that's about where my knowledge of Gen 5 gym leaders ends. I speak of the famed painter of the bug Pokemon, whose works I have such depth and pathos. I think you don't know what pathos means, like you don't know what avant-garde means. I mean, I don't. You might, but I certainly don't. So, could you explain those words? I find myself quite curious about him, as it seems that we may be alike in temperament. He seems more cheerful. Again, never talked with the guy, but he seems more cheerful. We both strive to propel ourselves to the height of artistic creation by focusing on a single type. I've heard he maintains a gallery of his work in Castelia City. Perhaps I shall pay it a visit. Oh wait, I wanted to fight him for safety's sake. Yeah, I do lead with Ogrepon. I guess I led with Ogrepon against Larry as well. I have some time before my next lecture. Care to collaborate with me in the art of battle? Yes, sir! Fight me, card! Superb, then let us move to the entrance of the school with great artistic flair. It's just weird that I've been in the room 3 times and I've had Carmine, Kiera, and Drayton all 3 times. Because last time I did this, the people kept changing, and they're not now, which is weird. Okay, let's just do Ogrepon sweep again. Let's just do Ogrepon sweep. There's no reason we shouldn't. I mean, he does have the pseudo logo with sturdy, but again, the thing does like 0 damage. Even if it crits and high rolled, there's no way it does half damage, let alone all of it. Which is lame. But it is what it is. And yeah, now we just looks like all. Ivy casual, 1 hit. Yeah. But I think there was someone who had a Pokemon that lived one. Who was it? Was it Katty? Oh yeah, it was Katty and her fortress. Right. Yeah, because it's a bug steel type, it has sturdy, which makes sense because pretty much only things that have sturdy are like rock and steel type. Maybe ground type, I'm not sure about both. But yeah, those have sturdy, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, there's nothing on this team other than Sudowoodo that is sturdy, so we're chilling. It still hurts to kill Serena because again, I love her so much. I have no clue why, but I do it. But I must do what I must do. It is what it is, sadly. The only thing I am happy about is that this is not Hisu Legend. I said this before, I'll say it again. I love Hisu Legend. It would physically pay me to hurt Hisu Legend. Hurting Unova Legend is fine. That one's fine. We can live with that. No issues whatsoever. Okay, now should it be Arboliva? Yes, it's Arboliva. Which will set up, not a grassy terrain. Is it grassy terrain? Doesn't matter. We'll set up the, like, healing grass after her death. But Sudowoodo still doesn't look 2-hit, so we're fine. It might be a good idea to get, like, a 2-hit move for a sturdy Pokemon like Sudowoodo, but... don't care. Too late to care, I guess. Okay, Brassius and out of Sudowoodo. We're keeping in. Very avant-garde. Continue creating more art in this vein. I still love doing voices. Like, as I said, not good at it, but it's fun. But it's gonna be super effective soon enough. Yeah, truly Wudo. We know. Okay, so, stuff's happening later this week. I'm having an exam and I have an assignment due, and I started doing neither of those. I have not been studying and I didn't work on my assignment. Yay! So, I think this week is gonna be, like, the make or break, because usually when I come to the situation where, like, oh, I haven't studied and I have an exam and I have an assignment, I'm like, okay, let's not stream for, like, this one day so that I can do the assignment or study or something. So, I'm not doing that this time. First of all, if I fail, I'm already dealing with a lot of stuff, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, there's more important stuff other than that, like, one exam. If I fail that one, it's, like, really bad, but I can deal with it. Same with this. Like, can we do the assignment? Not the exam, but the assignment. But maybe I just, you know, I don't want to stream for, like, a month again, which I think I've been streaming for, like, 3 weeks so far? Yeah, 3 weeks. So I don't want to stream for like a month again and drop out for another half a year, so we're just keeping it up. No matter what. Avant-garde. How long has it been since I started streaming, actually? Like, again. Not in general. I think if I look through the analytics, it will tell me when I started, like, in January? January 29th, so it has been a bit under a month. It will be a month on Thursday, and I don't stream on Thursdays. Oh well, we'll deal with that later. What an artistic defeat. Since you've already gotten the best in me, you might as well take a lot more. You have dinner with our Katty. Yeah, I think I need to fight them twice. I can't hold back this flood of inspiration. Leave me here so I might continue to savor this feeling. That's not inspiration, that's defeat. Okay, Maize no Sayakamis, Maize no Sayakamis. Hey, it's gone, guess what? No, that's not the correct voice. Motherly. Yeah, my mom doesn't speak English, that one doesn't help. Not too long ago, I was taking a nice stroll through the school's wonderful terrarium, and I just so happened to run into an adorable little bug-type Pokemon. Which one? Bug and Electric. Which one? It was a small thing and so cute. Not only was it a bug type, but it was an electric type too. You wouldn't happen to know its name, would you? I like it. Oh, she means Joltik. Yeah, Electric is pure electric. This one is water electric. This is the bug one. And if I remember correctly, it's also Jaden's favorite Pokemon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure when she was doing her ranking of all Gen 5 sitting cuties, she was like, unreachable tier, the Joltik. Yes, I think you're right. It's why I sounded like joke, joke, too. And it seems like this is a Pokemon that can't be found in Paldea. How interesting. Yeah, that's why you're here, to experience Pokemon you can't find in a Paldea. Maybe I'll use that cute little Joltik as inspiration for some new sweets. I want to say I want to see a Joltik sweet, but the idea of eating cute treats is like really sucks because you want to eat it because you don't want it to go bad, but it's also so cute and I don't want to kill it. Yeah, fight me, Katie. I need to battle you once more. Especially since you're evil and you made me think about eating something Joltik shaped because, again, eating cute stuff is evil. I mean, you know, it's not necessarily evil, but it's evil. That may be why so many of my... God, I don't know what they're called in English. It's like... It's not gingerbread, is it? It's like a type of baked treat. It looks kind of like gingerbread, I guess. And in my country, we make like a lot of stuff out of it. Like hearts, like really big hearts are pretty well sold. I think I had a house from it once, like a tiny one, but still. And I don't think it's gingerbread. No, it's gingerbread. It's gingerbread. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's totally gingerbread. But no, we sell like not giant, but like really big hearts. You need to like hold them with two hands pretty much, especially when you're a kid. And I always hated eating that because like yeah, it's really good, but also it looks like really pretty and they put all those like really nice writings like love and all that other stuff. And I always felt so bad about eating it. Or like my grandma likes it, I do too, marzipan. But when they sell it in stores, they sell something like that. It's a duckling made out of marzipan, or like a cute little frog, and I'm like, I love marzipan. But how am I supposed to eat something that cute? Like, that's evil. You can't eat something that's like so cute. You just want to put that on the shelf and look at it always. But if you don't eat it, then it goes bad. Which is really sad. Okay, we killed our opponent last time, fine. We killed her now, fine too. Yeah, I should stop streaming. My English has been bad since the beginning and it keeps going downward. Katie, I need to kill you. And also you're not Ursaluna. You're Ursaring. Because how could you even think about making a sweet shape like Joltik when you're gonna eat it? God. She pretends like she loves bug-tails, but she only wants to eat them. But she doesn't want to eat them because they're bugs, so she makes things that are shaped like bug-tails so she can exert her vengeance upon them. Did I just make Katie a villain or something? She's a really nice lady who just bakes. How did I make her a villain? But, yeah, again, like, eating cute stuff, it's hard for some reason. Not for some reason. I just explained it, didn't I? That, like, I get emotionally attached to cute things. Like, the moment I saw Mousehold, I fell in love. The moment I saw Tinkaton, I fell in love. I have issues. There may be a reason why I have so many plushies, like, literally right behind me, because I am weak to cute stuff, and they make plushies super cute. And I am poor, so I need to stop buying them, and I haven't bought one in over a month. Like, not a month. 2 months at this point? I haven't bought one in over 2 months because I can't afford it. This will be so much better if you could see me because I've said this before, I'll say it again. I have a penguin plushie. It's like, it's not a squishmallow, but it's really squishy. And I have it on my lap every time I stream. And every time I think about buying more plushies during the stream, which is shockingly often, in the past month it has happened twice, at least, I just squish it, and, you know, I think to myself it's gonna be fine. And when I do the same thing when I'm at, you know, in my bed, for example, I have the IKEA shark that I hug and I'm like, everything's fine, I have enough plushies. But I also found on AliExpress a IKEA shark, but in pink, so at some point in the future, presumably like 5 years down the line, when I have money for it, I want to give Blowhigh a friend, Rossahigh. So that's in the very distant future, but I want to give Blowhigh a friend. For those uninitiated, Blowhigh is the IKEA shark, and Rossahigh would be a pink shark. So I gave it a name. And this is why we don't name them, because then we get attached. I don't know where it's from, but it's a really good quote that I keep breaking. You won against my lovely Bacte Pokemon. Well done, sweetie. Thank you, villain. I look forward to our little battle. And that one's not gonna happen. I just sweep you, and I also don't want to fight you because you think about eating purple Joltik. I genuinely did make her into a villain, didn't I? Okay. We're inviting the other coaches. It was Kofu and Larry. And let's hope there's more Elite Four people, not just the ones we currently have here, because they are boring. I can't interact with them more than once. I was smart this time around, I copy-pasted. The last time was like, yeah, let's just rewrite Katty and Brassius and write their names incorrectly. No, this time I learned! Oopsie. That was unintentional. Hey, Rick. And I am running out of money. I think I did the math, and if I invite 2 people 6 times, or 4 people 3 times, I should have enough for 3 days worth. Which is what I need, because, you know, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I can not do this for a few days. And hopefully get a BP. Where there's this... Why is it so the 3 of you? Give me Lacey or someone! I want someone I can battle and talk to, not just you 3 losers. Larry it is. Because I'm still leading with Ogrepound, who's not good against water types. Most depressed person ever. Oh, me again. I tried out those Castelia cones we discussed. They are far more satisfying than I expected. The texture was nice and fluffy, but the flavor was so rich, almost decadent. Yeah, you like rich flavors. Rich flavors are awesome. Then ugly salt ice cream from sugar and ice bag and body has hard to beat, but Castelia cones definitely come close, and they contain only the finest ingredients. That was a long sentence. Also, I learned how to say knuckly. I learned it in YouTube videos, but I learned how to say it. My previous pronunciation was bizarre, I can tell. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on like that. No, you're fine, you're fine. I like talking about sweets, especially when it's ice cream. That's my favorite treat. I have a full freezer full of ice cream, because that's like pretty much the only stuff I eat. If I want to eat something sweet, I want to eat something cold, so I just take out an ice cream. It's just the best part of traveling is trying out all the local dishes, if you ask me. Fair point. That is a good part of traveling. Certainly better than the traveling itself. That's nerve-wracking. The topic tends to make me talkative. There's something special about having nice familiar rice balls once you're back home too. Oh, nothing like you know, home food. What do you call it? Homemade food? Fight me, Larry. A certain look that says you want to battle me. Fight me, Cart! This time I will not clap, because, you know, I blew out people's eardrums if they were here, that is. So, let's not repeat that. You are challenged by Gym Leader Larry! Because Francie not the lead for Why did I do that? That was so stupid. Okay, we just tear out healing. That is all there is. Okay, I was saying something before about, yeah, my plushies, right? God, I love how Katty is just like, oh, I met a Joltik, and I'm like, you're a villain, you must die, and also I have a plushie addiction. Sometimes my brain goes to certain topics, and I don't know how it gets there. Like, in retrospect, I think the progression is semi-clear, but it's also semi-insane is what it is. Unless it's fully insane. I'm not a judge of that. So, we'll figure it out eventually if I'm insane or just semi-insane. Oh, right, this was the to intimidate team. That's why I didn't like fighting Larry. Because Squirrels can intimidate and then Staraptors intimidate. Great people, Pokemon to fight. Okay, let's do... But in general, his team is fine. Like, if he had Komala like he did during his gym team, I would be more concerned. Because that thing kept putting everything to sleep. But without Komala, this team is nothing. Like, the non-sports of that, I think it would be worse, but it doesn't, so we're fine. Okay, let's do... Oh yeah, also, fun fact. So, I learned how to crochet from my mom over the winter break. And, it's like a hobby, right? And normally when you have hobbies, like, you know, me crocheting and watching criminal minds, you do it when you're stressed, to relax. But for some reason, I'm stressed right now, because as I said, real life is happening, and I can't get myself to touch the crocheting stuff, because I'm like, I don't know why, but I just don't want to do it when I'm stressed for some reason, which feels like the exact opposite of what you should be doing when you're stressed. You should be doing your hobbies, but I just don't want to touch it. And the only reason I persevered through Criminal Minds was because I was at the end of season 6 and I just wanted to finish the season. So that's fun. That was a choice I made. Okay, Altera still does absolutely nothing. We're fine. And Starter should die in 1 and Super. So we're fine. We just mashed. So yeah, just a fun fact I thought to mention. So yeah, now we know everything about me. I can crochet, I am failing school, and I have a plushie addiction. The best things to, you know, happen in one person? Yeah, I can touch. I can take this. I need to... Okay, we'll defeat this guy. We'll defeat Kofu. We'll invite Katty and Brassius again. I will get Pokemon from them. And then I will get Pokemon from Lyra and Kofu. And then the 3 mans. That's it. So this stream should theoretically go on for another 10 minutes. After that, you don't have to listen to me ramble anymore. This is getting embarrassing. Okay, we should one-hit Larry. There is no reason not to, right? Yeah, this should be fine. Ivy Catch. Okay, I'm getting into the rhythm of it. I feel like the first one of these took like way longer, but I'm getting into it. Okay, critical hit. We're a big chip. Awesome. I love you, Ogrevon. God. Some people may feel like having a legendary in your team is cheating. I say having a legendary that's level 100 when your opponents have like level 80s, totally fine. Well, I've had my fill. Okay, now I get to say another like sentence or two from Larry. Why do I have to pretend to be a villain? Here, I'll give you a reward, so I think we can call it a day. Burgundy! Feed me! No, I feel like, excuse me. Feed me, Larry! Why am I doing a ghost impression? Look, if it's not a villain, it's a ghost or a vampire. There's no choosing with me. This place is great, surrounded by the sea and all. Can't imagine a better location. What about Lola? I feel like you'd like Lola. Feeling the sea breeze puts a bit of spring in my steps and my Pokemons too. How does a Wactria walk? How does the Veluza walk? I'm having so many questions right now. That being said, I can't help but notice there's a lack of seafood on the cafeteria menu. Yes, I haven't looked in the cafeteria, but that's so sad. I love seafood. Don't you think it would make the students here happy if they could eat their fill of seafood freshly brought from the ocean on their doorstep? I'm sure they love it. I personally love seafood. There should be seafood. Unless you have allergies, then I'm sorry about that. Then you shouldn't have seafood. Excellent! Now that I've got your endorsement, it's time for old man Kofu to work his magic. Just join the fingerlings here needs a proper meal and Kofu Lounge is gonna provide it. Did I put no Skarada? I did. Fight me, old man! Step right up! Why not have a lively battle with old man Kofu? Fight me, old man! I call myself Whopper! Whopper? Whopper. I call myself Whopper. Let's hop on to the entrance then. You'd think that since it's the Leaf Club, they would have something other than just the entrance to battle? Especially because, like, what if there's two groups of people that want to battle at the same time? What happens then? That doesn't sound well thought through. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it, like I know everything. Yeah, that wasn't meant to be positive. It's just a fact that I overthink everything. I had a lecture today, and I learned something fascinating. I mean, it's fascinating for me. I don't think anyone else cared about it. Of all the things the teacher said, that was like just a very by the way thing. And again, I don't think anyone else cared about it. I did, because it was related to what happens to me when I get sick. So we were talking about autoimmune diseases, and the teacher was just talking about it like there's a biomarker for one of these diseases that is just like a certain hormone or something is elevated when you have it. Let's be honest, I wasn't paying attention, and also I didn't want to say it verbatim, so whatever. He was just like, this one thing is elevated when you have this disease, and then he said, it's fun. And then he said, by the way, like, this thing can also be elevated when you have the Epstein-Barr virus, which is relevant to me, because apparently Epstein-Barr is like super common. And I couldn't like Google how specifically it works, so I didn't read it, doesn't matter. Point is like, it goes away in like 2 to 4 weeks, or when you're sick with it at least. But it can, and some people I think it was, that it can just stay with you. And if you have like a weak immune system or you're stressed or something, it can reactivate, so you can get sick from it again. Which is relevant to me, because I have had that thing since I was a child. It's like, not permanently, it's just like I get sick for like a week or two, and then I'm fine, and then it appears like a year later or something. Based on the weather and whatever's happening in life currently. So that's fun. But that's actually what was happening to me in like October, November, December, whenever I was sick. Last year? Yeah. Which is why I couldn't speak, because I get sick for like a week, and for like 1 or 2 days I can't speak at all. And for a lot of the others, not all of them, but a lot of the others, my throat hurts a lot, and I shouldn't speak. Like, I mean, I can technically speak all of the days, but some days I shouldn't speak, and some days I really, really, really shouldn't speak. And turns out that, according to the teacher, this is the fun part, that normally when you have a viral infection, your tonsils don't swell, your throat doesn't hurt or anything, you're like pretty much fine, at least the tonsils. That it happens mainly in bacterial infections, except for Epstein-Barr, because Epstein-Barr is a viral infection and it can cause your tonsils to swell and stuff like that. So now I found out why when I get sick, my tonsils swell, and why when other people get sick with something like a cold or just any other viral infection that floats around, because it's mainly viral infections that people seem to get, no one else gets sick like that, and they can just keep talking. And I stress my mother when I tell her, hey, let's not call today, I can't speak. So, fascinating stuff I learned today. And the Bandit! God, the time it takes me to explain one simple concept that I learned today is the same time it takes to defeat Kofu. Wouldn't you know that? Either this was a really fast battle, or I just explained really slowly, and I think it was both. I think my explanations are just like super long. I was talking with my sister once, and she was like, yeah, this like explaining something from the very basics, or like very start even though you don't have to. We all do that in our family, which is very interesting. Anyhow, Vaulted Velosa! Seems like I was the one reeling this time. You'll take Big Nugget. Big Nugget has been put in the treasure pocket. Oh man, Kofu's always ready for a next battle. Looking forward to it, in fact. Good to know, old man Kofu. Now, we shall call for... That's the wrong button. We shall call for Katty and Brassius again. And please let me spell Katty's name right this time. I'm not asking for much, just a little. Katty and Brassius. I almost spelled Brassius wrong though, again. Apparently his name is 2 S's and not 2 R's, who would've known? I didn't. That was a real shock. No I don't. I don't use social media, even Twitter I don't use pretty often. Just every once in a while. But, I mean, if it's not for contact, but like just in general, I have a VODs channel. That's it. I have YouTube. God, what was he again? I visited the gallery of the famed painter I spoke of before, the one in Castilia City. It was truly avant-garde. There was silk like tarantulas spun around into masterful sculptures that whisk one around like fantastic elevators. Okay, for tomorrow is the Nintendo Direct, Pokemon Direct, one of those. Like, Pokemon's gonna have a thing tomorrow. If they're not announcing like Gen 5 remakes or just a Unova-based game, I mean, I wanted to say I'll eat my head, but I don't like the idea. They just have to be like, this game is chock full of reminding us about Unova. There's no way they don't have anything. Like, it would be awesome if they did have like remakes or something and Clay was there to be like, hey, this is my daughter Lacey. But they have to have something Gen 5 planned, right? Because they talk about it so much. Even though Blueberry Academy is technically not in Unova because it's like a separate thing, but it's technically in Unova, it's complicated. So there like has to be something Gen 5 planned. And if they announce it tomorrow, we'll know. Tomorrow at, I wanted to say the time, but time is complicated. At 3 PM my time, which is, 12... No, 12, not 12. Which is 2 PM England time? Yeah, England time. UTC time. Yes, let's go with that. I need to stop speaking. The more I speak, the more insane it gets. I rode up and down countless times for the sheer joy of it, upon which I gradually became all tangled up in the webbing and was transformed into a cocoon. And then I died. That's how that would end. That's right, before I even realized what was happening, I myself became part of the fibrous art. It was wondrous. That wouldn't be wondrous, that is called mummification, and that is terrifying. You don't get it. Again, that sounds like mummification and terrifying. You fail to understand? Now I wonder if what I experienced was perhaps not intended by the artist. You know, now that I think back to my visit, the gallery had no paintings on display. Was it truly an art gallery at all? Trade with me, I have a Pokemon I want to give you. I suppose it matters not. Talking to its guy, it is a pleasure regardless. One that makes me forget time is even passing. I imagine you must feel the same. And for such a like-minded ally in art, I have a proposal to make. Would you like to engage in an artistic exchange of Pokemon with me? Yes, sir! I have an artistic Pokemon I want to give you! I don't remember what its name is, but I want to give you an artistic Pokemon from Padilla. Okay, what was that one called? Not Inkay. Shroodle's Evolution. Shroodle's Evolution. It was the one from the trailers that paints and has big ears. What was that one called? I keep doing the finger motion because it paints with its finger. What is the name? Okay, I need to Google this. Even if I don't have the Pokemon and I don't end up giving Brassius the Pokemon, I need to know what Shroodle's Evolution is for some reason. Shroodle Evolution! Here it is. Shroodle... This isn't Shroodle, this is the big one. But I don't know what the big one is called. Graphia! That's the name. Graphia is the Shroodle Evolution. Graphia. Go to R. Traveler, Kratos, Growlithe, Grumpig. Wait, Graphia would have already been. That's Graphia here. Let's search. I have one, haha. I don't care for Graphia, so you can have it. I just caught it for the Pokédex. Yes, give me the Sunflora, I don't care about it, and I think you don't care about my Graphia either, but it's an artistic Pokemon, it fits you. Hello, Sunflora. See you never, you get stuck in the boxes with everyone else. Yep. It will be stuck in boxes with everyone else. I'm not gonna change that just because it's a sunflower. Refire, what a begooling choice. What does begooling mean? Meaning. Charming or enchanting, often in a deceptive way? Bewinging mixture of... What? Very much to say, but I have no clue what that word is supposed to mean. Agreeably or charmingly attractive or pleasing. Okay, it's a good Pokemon. It's a nice Pokemon. That's all you had to say. You don't have to use fancy words. Fancy words just make me think you don't know what you're saying and you just want to sound fancy. That's what I think about you always using avant-garde. But there's a non-zero chance you don't know what the word means. No, I don't want to fight you. I want to talk with Katie. Hey, Katie. Oh, I'm gonna love Hopwas for you. Do you think you can guess which Pokemon from the terrarium newly joined my team? The Joltik? Or Galvantula? You were talking about Joltik before. What? Okay, from the Joltik. Ariados, Araquanid, you already have an Araquanid, so it's Ariados. No? Then the Araquanid? You had the when we started fighting! Oh, okay, she didn't have the Araquanid before and she caught it in the terrarium. Okay. I didn't know that. I thought that since she talked about Joltik last time, she would have caught herself one. Like, be consistent, please. Araquanid is a water type, you know? And it lives near bodies of water. I guess there's a Araquanid in here and I don't think there is one in Paldea. I guess it makes sense. I just thought that would be the Joltik. Why don't you try and find it next time you're taking a stroll through the terrarium? It's in the beach biome. If you don't know, not Ariados. The water spider I just talked about. God, what's its name? Not Galvantula. I forgot the name. The water spider Katie is talking about. It and its pre-evolution is in the beach biome. I don't remember exactly where, but it chills out in the water near Alola Molas. So, yeah, it's not hard to find. That is all I had to say. What's it called again? I'm just thinking Ariados right now, screw that. Okay, exchange Pokemon with me. I have a cute one. It's not a bug type, but it's a cute one. Yeah, let's trade. As I said, I don't have a bug type, but I have a cute one for you. At least cute to me. I don't know if other people find it cute. I'm gonna give you this one. It's a Morpeko, it's so cute. I mean, I spent like hours of my life on this, but okay, I meant to give her Alchemy. Because it's cute. I mean, not Alchemy. The baby one, the baby Alchemy. Before it becomes Alchemy. I can't remember. But I think I have to give her Morpeko because this is so cute. This is the cutest Pokemon ever. And it's not a bug type, but it's so cute. Yes, I want to trade Morpeko for Combi because I don't care about the Morpeko other than that it's cute as all heck. And you like cute things. It's not a bug, but it's cute. So you get the cute thing. Bye bye, Morpeko. I will not miss you, I think. Because, you know, I hate you so much. I spent like over 2 hours hunting a shiny Morpeko. Oh, it's a female combi, nice! I get to evolve that one into Vestic-Win. I spent over 2 hours on a shiny Morpeko and it didn't show up. So, the one that I caught that wasn't shiny, I hate you. You're there to remind me of my failures. You and that one YouTube video I uploaded. You're there to remind me of my failures. Wait. Not here. Coaches! Yes, let us summon Kofu and Larry. Since I already completed these two losers. Now I get to trade with Kofu and Larry. Okay, I think I'm gonna give actually Milcery, that's Alchemy's pre-evolution. I think I'm gonna give Milcery to Larry because he keeps talking about how he likes sweet. And to Kofu he was like, you know, your menu lacks desserts or lacks sweets, and to me he was like, Castell's one were awesome, even though they're sweet. So I think I want to give him Milcery actually. It's you three losers again. Awesome. I think I want to give Larry Milcery. I don't know what to give to Kofu yet. He's like a super passionate guy, so I want to give him a fire type. I just don't know whom yet. By the way, have you had any chance to visit the cafeteria here at Blueberry Academy? I was there once. I didn't eat there, but I was there once. I think I checked out their food and it looked kind of cool. It's pretty nice, isn't it? They season the food with heavy hands, which the students here prefer, I suppose. But the sheer quantity is what's truly noteworthy. The mountain of fries you get when you order the Academy fries nearly made me dance. They do say that everything, like all the food and stuff, is bigger in America, don't they? That like if you compare it to, say, Japan, that Japan is like tiny and America has just like, you know, large fries are that the large fries are like super giant, and that the medium fries are like what everyone else says is large. I'm pretty sure like I saw something like that. Maybe that was way back when though. If you hadn't tried it for yourself, I would definitely recommend it. I would if I could, but the game won't let me eat. And also, we still haven't invented a way to, you know, eat what's on your screen. That would be a great way for me not to have to cook though. Okay, Larry, I want to give you a mystery. I would give you an all cream, but I only have one. And I don't want to give away my beloved baby. Yeah, give me a Dunsparce, I don't care. I'm giving you a mystery. I have like 3 more mystery eggs here. I'm giving you a mystery. Yes, I want to give you a mystery because as I said, you talk about food and sweets, and mystery is a sweet, I think? I don't know what mystery is, but it becomes ocarina, which is sweet, so, and also I like the idea of Larry, you know, spinning around for 15 seconds so that he gets like the rainbow like rainbow alcremie. That is an image. Oh, it's a Dunsparce! I thought it was just a Dunsparce. That's cool. A mystery. Interesting. This will be fun to race. Thank you for the trade. Yes, sir! I'm happy. To make Larry happy. I don't know why I like him. There we are! I got some news that's sure to rock your boat! This old man's managed to land a collaboration between the Kofu Lounge and the Blueberry Academy cafeteria! That's amazing! Congrats, Kofu! Like goals! Of course, we only just settled on the deal. It'll take some time for things to get really good going. My first order of business is to rework the Kofu Lounge House Special Hot Pot a bit. Make it more suited to the students here. Growing kids deserve the best food, after all! Look at all, Kofu, I was just doing what came naturally, and now here I am teaching nutrition. Yeah, fair enough. Isn't that the dream, to just, like, do what you like and, you know, make enough money? Because he just likes kink, and he gets to do it. Happiness. Okay, whom do I want to give him? What Pokemon is cooking related? Is there a cooking related Pokemon I can think of? None of you look cooking related. I guess a fire type might be good. Cooking related Pokemon. I guess there's a tea related Pokemon, like right here, the Sinistra. That one could work. Food or cooking? I mean, I guess you could eat a ducklet. Oh, I have 2 Sinistras. Okay, I'm giving you a Sinistra. It's not cooking related necessarily, or like it's not food related, but it's cooking related, I think. Let's just give you this one. It's drinks. It's a drink, so, you know, drinks go with food. Who would have thought? Look at me giving out wisdoms. Drinks go with food! That might be the dumbest sentence I've said all day, and I've said a lot of dumb stuff today. Kofu sent over Veluza. Yeah, Veluza will go with to the box with everyone else. We already know how that goes. A lively Sinistcha, what a great catch! Don't you worry, this old man's gonna take real good care of this darling. I'm sure you will, old man. And that's that, which means they said it increased. That's still the wrong button. I can invite Geeta now! Awesome. That means nothing for today, but I can invite everyone here, so this is gonna be a few streams. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing them 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be at least 3 more streams. Awesome. If I do 2 people all the time, yeah, at least 3 more streams. I mean, I still need to deal with the Elite Four and Carmine and Kieran, so this is gonna be a few days saga. But that's the end for today. As I said since like the beginning of this, my English is crumbling and fast. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks so much for, you know, finding out together with me that Katie likes eating cute bug type Pokemon. That's why she, you know, makes everything she bakes into cute bug type Pokemon. She wants to secretly eat them and she is a villain and we need to stop her before she gets too powerful. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. I hope you like this. I did. I made a beautiful conspiracy theory about Katie. And yeah, so hopefully see you tomorrow and have a good day or night. And yeah, as I said, hopefully by tomorrow. If not, I'm here on Wednesday and Saturday. So bye for now.